So, welcome to the Orlando real estate opportunity that we have to share with you here. My name is Dawood Bedrosian. I am the listing agent for a brand new development that is located 3 exits away from Walt Disney World. I have lots to share about this opportunity as a Canadian, sharing this opportunity with my fellow Canadians, and want to emphasize and highlight all the reasons why a Canadian can fully take advantage of a property like this, because we've covered this opportunity as a one-stop shop where we're covering everything from A to Z, from property management down to setting up a bank account to getting all of your accounting work taken care of. So your investment or your um, usage of a second home like this is headache-free. So why Florida for start? Well, I'm sure, as you can tell, over the last couple of months, you guys have had some cold and nasty snowy weather, whereas
It's hot, baby. We all need some sun.
I know exactly, we all need some sun, and we have great weather all year round. We may have had 1 or 2 cold days, but nothing more than a light sweater here. A lot of people come to Florida from the Northeast, and even now all the way from California, because of the lockdowns and the restrictions that they're having. And a lot of people want to transfer their addresses and make them Florida addresses because we do not have state income tax. So yes, we do pay income tax federally, but we don't pay it on a provincial level. There's over 78 million baby boomers. They're all looking to retire. And why retire in a cold place when you can come and live at least a portion of the year, like many snowbirds do, in a place like Florida? We now currently have over 21 million people living in the state of Florida. And it actually serves as a really great way to get around really easily. You can get from Orlando to Miami in under 3 hours and a half. You can get from Orlando to Tampa, Florida in an hour and 15 minutes. You can get from Orlando to Daytona Beach or Cocoa Beach in under an hour. So if you were to draw a circle around the state of Florida from Orlando, within about 3 hours, you can pretty much cover the majority of the state. We are home to obviously some of the best theme parks. We have the most coastal mileage than any other state in all of the country. We have some of the largest universities here, such as the University of Central Florida, with over 60,000 students that attend this university. Of course, if you're looking to cruise, you can go to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, or even Port Canaveral, which is near Cocoa Beach, to take a cruise to several destinations here in the Caribbean, Mexico, and so on. And of course, Florida is home to a lot of corporate headquarters to take advantage of the number of people and to use that population as a great distribution hub for their products and services. So Orlando has been breaking records time and time again with the amount of tourists that come. In 2019, we had over 78 million tourists that visited the Orlando area. It's the #1 visited destination in the United States, and not only for the theme parks, but also for the convention centers. We have the second largest convention center in the country, and it definitely attracts people coming in from Europe and a lot of the people visiting from the Eastern Seaboard here, Canada, the US, even South America as well too. So the question comes up when people come to stay here, and of course, getting a notice or recommendation from the CDC, we are told that vacation homes obviously are a more safer bet when it comes to looking for a place to stay when you're coming to the Orlando area. You have your own home, you have your own swimming pool, and of course, you can save a lot more than having to rent out multiple hotel rooms when you're visiting with your family. Because the truth of the matter is, when you're coming to Orlando, you're unlikely just coming with your immediate family. Many times you're coming along with your best friend or an additional family member, and then quickly that group increases to 6, 8, 10 people. So instead of renting multiple hotel rooms, it's easier to just rent one home with a swimming pool, and you can surely cut down on a lot of the expenses that you have by making your own food at home and maybe opting to enjoy the home and the pool rather than go out and spend the hundreds of dollars on admission tickets at the various parks. Share a little bit about our project. Here's a video on the community. They're all modern design townhomes. We have broken ground about a month ago already. All the homes come with a pool, with the exception of the three-bedroom models that come with a jacuzzi because of the limitation of the patio space available in the back.
Yeah, it looks
All
nice.
the townhouses are going to be fully furnished. There is a furniture package that we will be discussing in the presentation. And we have imported cabinets and quartz countertops in both the kitchen areas as well as in the bathroom.
Looks good, man. Looks like a hotel.
Exactly, and that's the concept. It's a gated community. We wanted you to think of it like going into a Ritz-Carlton, the Shangri-La W Hotel. You know exactly what you're going to expect, unlike going to rent other vacation properties where, for example, there's a themed room that's the Frozen room or the Harry Potter room. And that may work well for, some families looking to go that way. But imagine if you're coming down on a golf trip. Who's going to sleep in the Frozen room? I'm sure one of your buddies is gonna have to flip for that one. So
I'll
like I
sleep,
said,
I'll sleep with the princesses in the
I
room.
know, right? So 126 townhomes, four unique floor plans, like I said, 3 to 6 bedrooms. We're releasing the 6 bedrooms at the end. The swimming pool clubhouse area is modern and minimalistic, very sleek with a health and wellness center, a kids play area, a little putt-putt area for the kids to play golf in, and a snack bar as well too. This is what the community looks like in terms of the site plan. We are building the first two buildings that you see highlighted in green. We have already started collecting reservations and moving the reservations into contract. So the first delivery of these 11 units will be August 2021. So you don't have to wait for a long period of time. This is what the 3 bedroom looks like. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. And this is the only floor plans that comes with a jacuzzi.
You got it.
Okay. Oh, let me point something else out to you. The way vacation homes are designed, um, sorry, the way vacation homes are designed is that you actually want to create the lifestyle that a vacationer wants when they're coming to stay on the property. So in other words, in the case of the uh, 3 bedrooms, we have a carport here. When you come upstairs, you'll see another living room area. This is a great way to have the kids watch the programs upstairs while the parents are on cooking or enjoying their time, and you get a little bit more privacy. We
Yeah.
are also trying to increase the ratio of bedrooms to bathrooms so that you have more privacy when when multiple people are staying in the townhouse, whether it's different family members or just even friends. The same thing here. The 4 bedrooms and the 5 bedrooms have the swimming pool. The 4 bedroom has that additional living room area, whereas in the 5th bedroom, in the Pro model, we converted that space into a bedroom. And of course, the 6 bedroom is the 3 floor plan. We're not releasing that till the end because we only have 8 of those. Now, these are what the units are going to look like on the inside furnished. We have a whole furniture package available through City Furniture. If you see the location of the property, like I said, they're minutes away from all the attractions. We're 3 exits away from Magic Kingdom. So if you want to go to the Orlando Premium Outlet Mall, less than 20 minutes, you can be there. The outlet malls are open till 11 o'clock at night. If you're trying to go to SeaWorld or Universal, it's less than 20, 25 minutes away, depending on the traffic. If you're a golfer within a 10-minute drive, there's over 10 courses to choose from. And the 4 that are across the street, some of which are even championship golf courses. We have one property management company called Turnkey that are renting the homes on our behalf. They just got bought out by Vicasa, which is one of the largest property management companies and definitely one of the biggest players here in the Orlando market. Uh, Turnkey currently manages over 5,000 homes in over 80 destinations and use over 50 travel portals to be able to generate the bookings to ensure the return on the investment for the investors looking here. And some of the partners that they use are VRBO, Airbnb, HomeAway, Home and Villas by Marriott, as just some of the key ones that we want to share with you. We're offering a 10% lease back for 24 months. So to clarify on this, if the purchase price for a 4-bedroom is 400,000, for example, it's 399, but let's assume it's 400,000. The developer is going to pay you $40,000 in year one and $40,000 in year two, paid out on a monthly basis. That is going to be used as a lease to cover and guarantee that lease income for you in the first year. We're also offering as an incentive for the new launch that we have on at least the preliminary units that we have, 2 years of paid homeowners association and 2 years of property management fees. The association fees include cable and TV, landscaping, the gated entry, insurance for the exteriors, but it also covers everything on the exterior of the condo. So therefore, townhouse, sorry. Therefore, all you're responsible for is essentially from the paint inwards. We're also offering a fly and buy credit. We understand a lot of people cannot fly down. So at closing, you'll get a $2,000 closing credit for taking advantage of this incentive in this moment in time. I don't know how long these incentives will stay for, but this is definitely what we have available for the first release of the units that we have available. The furniture packages will be purchased after closing, and they will be outside of the mortgage that you'll be getting for the home. Here are the furniture packages for the 3, 4, and 5 bedroom. The furniture package comes all the way down to silverware, towels, and linen. So you literally need to come with your own suitcase and your own toothbrush, and that's it. And if you need a toothbrush, I'm sure we can arrange one for you as well too.
Yeah. Maybe a bathing suit too.
Exactly, why not? So we have all of the units are going to come fully upgraded. So there are no selections. It's imagine buying a unit at a Ritz-Carlton or Four Seasons. That's essentially what it's going to look like. Everything down to the furniture is going to be standardized. So you don't have to worry about color selections or anything like that. It's going to be the same look. The only thing that's going to be different is the views outside the window. Here's the pricing for the first 11 units that we have. We have 3 bedrooms starting at $339. There's a small variation for a slightly larger model at $345. The 4 bedrooms are $399, and the 5 bedrooms are $415.
Yeah, I got
We
it.
have financing available through TD USA, and through TD USA they have 2 programs. They have a regular second home or vacation home program at 20% down payment, so that's an 80% loan to value, with a 15 or 30-year fixed loan. Currently, the mortgage rates are in the low threes, like 3.3, if I'm not mistaken. Last I checked last week. And they're going to be basing this on the Canadian credit that you have established in Canada. You do not need US history or a banking relationship here.
Hold on one second. You leaving?
No, I can almost put 2 weeks condition.
No. No, we
So
can't.
I'm scrambling and calling Terry and other mortgage brokers, see if they can get it done.
Dude, just tell them to put 5 days and ask for an extension.
I just want to fuck you. I just want to be transparent.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you close, I'll do that.
put
But
5
I wanna
days.
communicate that with you in advance.
Put 5
Okay,
days,
cool.
and then.
That's what I would normally do. I just want to communicate that.
Well, yeah, so let's talk about it. Yeah, I don't want to put on MLS if I don't have to. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Just do 5 days, but like, he's gotta get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
sorry.
No worries. No, somebody was just asking me to set up a Zoom call for them. So this is what you would typically expect to find on a doc list, which is identical to
Sorry, one question. So can you flip back to the other slide?
Yeah.
So 20% down payment required for secondary home. So assume someone like me and has, you know, a bunch of properties already. I'm assuming that they're gonna probably have to qualify at the 25% down.
possibly. So they probably won't give you a loan if you have more than 4 outstanding mortgages.
Yeah, it's okay. So someone like me, if you have 4 outstanding mortgages or more, you're looking to qualify at 25% down versus.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
So and the rate may be a smidgen more, but still manageable.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is, look at these key factors here. You have a 15-year and a 30-year fixed mortgage. That doesn't exist in Canada. You have
No.
a 5-year revolving one. Exactly. and there's no prepayment penalty. So, you sell a property, you want to pay off this loan, no problem. You can do it right away.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that. Like I said, the doc list that, they would ask of you is pretty straightforward, um, in terms of what is needed. And of course, you have this recorded, so you'll be able to cross-refer with that. And then, the down payment structure that we have, come up with because of all the Canadian agents that we're working with, they're so used to, a staggered payment. So what we've come up with is a $5,000 reservation stage. And then within about a week to 10 days, we move them into a contract with an initial deposit of 10%. And because our units are being delivered so quickly, within about 2 months' time, we will look to cover the balance of the remaining 10%.
Basically, you need 20% within 60 days.
Yeah, and the truth is, most places were required the 20% upfront right at contract signing, or a few days after contract signing. But because we're in pre-construction, so to speak, but we're having units delivered by August, we're more than happy to do this. I mean, right now the blocks are already in, they've already laid down the concrete. So construction for this type of product will be block on the first floor and then wood or sticks on the second floor with flat roof. So it should move really fast. Like I said, we can build all year round, so that's an advantage that we have as well too.
Okay, cool. And do you have any like income projections, or is that something maybe we can talk about?
Yeah, so I do, and I have to pull it from another presentation. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna,
I
you
have
know what,
basically.
Dave, this is what I'm thinking. If you don't mind, I'll ask your permission here. Is it okay if I share this little presentation we just did as an intro to my subscribers? And
I have it even better for you.
okay,
The email I'm sending you right now, okay,
Yep.
will include the brochure, a Zoom link presentation that I've done by myself, for 16 minutes.
Yep.
You can see if you like it, you like it. You want to use this, use this. You want to do a better one, we can do a better one with specific questions that you want to ask.
That's what I'm
happy.
thinking. I'll
Yeah.
either share the one you send me, or I'll share this one.
Yeah.
And then I'll schedule a date, a Saturday or a Thursday, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, and I'll get as many people who are interested as possible on the live call.
Okay, Paul, I'm going to just share with you, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's a great idea. Last week, we did a presentation with a girl that we've been working with in the Mississauga area. She had about 35 people on the call. She got 2 reservations done. So you can put 100 people if you want on the call. Doesn't matter to me. I'm available to you. Listen to me carefully when I tell you this. Every single day, if you need me for a presentation, just give me the time. I'll work around your clock, and we'll.
I like this guy.
No, I'm being honest. Like, listen, I'm in my house, man. There's no point to go to the office. What am I gonna do? Sit in the office? I'm sitting here, and I'm doing presentations all day, all night. So start small. Start with whoever you want. You want to do a big blowout? In my experience, I'm gonna tell you, I presented to one person, like instead of doing this, like I'd come to your office, or to 1,000 people at like a big Keyspire event with Scott McGilvery and all those kind of guys. But the point is, the larger the room, the bigger the audience. Sometimes they don't like to ask questions. Sometimes they get scared or whatever it is. So if you knock out 10, 15 people, we do it once a week as a rotating thing, it'd be better for you. And I don't mind doing it. You want to start with a recording, and then you want to do a teaser recording, for like 5 minutes or whatever, and then you want to move them into a Zoom call. I'm guided by your direction. You tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
I'll set it up, and I'll figure out one way or another we'll do it, because I think this is going to be an opportunity people are going to jump on tremendously.